everybody, welcome back. Falcon, Gamers Go Makers, proving once again that Falcon should never design a video game. We're almost broke. I'm not sure if we're going to be making it even past this episode today because we are just about to get sunk. We need a saving grace, so let's find out. Can we research something? We could research some audio. That's going to cost us 10,000, which is, you know, fuck, we can't afford this right now. It would be nice, but I can't afford it. We need to actually make a game. Start a new project. Alrighty. Well, we need a sequel to one of our hits, I think. So let's go into our sequels once again. And we're going to be a sequel to what sold the best here. If I remember, Live Free Probe Hard did really good, and so Dishonored My Family. So I'm going to go back to Dishonored My Family. That was our saving grace. 100,000's license cost. Jesus. Nintendo, 100,000. Yeah, I can't develop for Nintendo either. They only have 1% of the market share right now, too, so it's probably not the best to get it on board right now, but soon we might want to do that. Alrighty, so we could do Commodore, or we could do IMB PC. You know what the problem is? I'm thinking the IMB PC is what's been kind of busting my balls. Let's go back to the Commodore. They have a higher market share anyway. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to develop a cool sequel titled, alrighty. This time around, I'm not going to hold any punches. It's going to be My Famiry Returns. It might be like a zombie type of game or something. There's a current trend for action beat-em-up games right now, so we'll keep that in mind. Mono sound, scripting, save game, alright, yeah, we'll keep all that good stuff in. My Famiry Returns is a strategy war game for the Commodore G64, alright. Good to know. Continue onward. So, what is this? Show previous setting. Live Free Probe Hard. Well, I don't need Live Free Probe Hard. I need the one that we used for My Famiry Returns. Choose a previous setting? Whatever. Okay, so we're doing what? A strategy war game again for the Commodore G64. So, strategy war game, I'm thinking game script's gonna be pretty good, right? Terrible writing can destroy otherwise great games. Alright, so we'll do that. Sound design. Doesn't seem too important for this, so maybe a 2's alright. Strategy war. That's what we got going on here, so we'll do bam, bam. Content design. Role-playing games need a huge amount of content. Simulations need a lot of content. Okay, so maybe we'll do like a 2 right here. Level design. Strategy war is going to be really important for that, so we'll keep that right there. We have 3 more points left over. We might want to think about graphics, strategy. Nope. Alrighty, so graphics could be left at a 2. Sound, not really too important. AI, it should be really important, so we'll do 1 and 2. UI, really important. So we need to remove something off of somewhere. Strategy war, gameplay, game engine. Let's remove one game engine and give it over to, I want to say scripting maybe. But I kind of want to do another UI as well. But game writing, let's remove one off of game writing. Is that a good idea? Maybe. So we'll do one to UI right there. World design I think is going to be really important. Sound design, not too important, but I don't want the sounds to be like repetitive, you know, the shit that they usually give me. So we'll go with this one right here, 91 Days. This is going to be our swan song. This is either going to put us back on the map or basically just end our studios altogether. So we'll see kind of how this plays out. So you go, keep going. Alrighty, so we don't have money for this is the problem. So our story's going to have to be fucking medieval this time, alrighty? It's gonna be like a medieval My Famiry Returns type of sequel here. There's gonna be a lot of violence in this one. No lie about that. Like how much violence? So we're gonna go with mature, not adult only though. So we go mature, we'll go some sexual content in there, some explicit language. Uh-oh. There you go. I'm gonna keep it a mature rated still. Adults only might hurt us, although, you know, oddly enough, the last title that we sold relatively decently was an adult title only, so I don't know, maybe I should start making porn games or something. Alrighty, there is a strong trend for action beat-em-ups. New training is available for Falcon. Game of the Year. The Game of the Year awards are coming up, and these are the current nominations. None of our games, obviously, right? Nope. That's fine. That's fine. I'll come back. I gotta make a comeback. I'm gonna be that, like, you know, endearing comeback story, you know? Holy shit. Diamond Games won Game of the Year award. Yeah, I could see why. I could definitely see why. Splendid Games won the award for the best-selling game for 1984 with a strategy war game called Silver. Yeah, Silver? Yeah, well, my game was called Gold. Hence, it's better than yours, alrighty? And then I'm going to release a sequel to that called Platinum, which means it's twice as better as your silver game, alright? I'm super jelly right now, I'm going to tell you that much. Itapi's just announced the release of their new platform for the summer, the ST. Butterfly Incorporation won the Game of the Month award January 1985 for its action beat-em-up game called Knife Fight Gods. That sounds like a really cool game though, no lie. Neat research is available. Well, I would do that, but I have no money. I have $304. We're about to go bankrupt. Are they gonna let me at least release my title before I go bankrupt? Mom, Dad, please, keep me under your roof for free. I don't want to give up making video games. Okay, we need a new good box title too, man. No more fucking around. Let's go with I need like a samurai or something, just to kind of show the people I'm not fucking around anymore. Well, actually, it's a medieval game, right? So we go with this knight. Make this shit blue. There you go. My Famiry returns. $5 for a box, huh? Apparently, my nephew's prices are going up the more I do terrible here. We're under the budget by 6,000, so this is it. This is gonna basically be it, the last thing we can do, probably. So we're waiting for that miracle. Can we capture lightning in a bottle one more time? We'll see. The review's gonna have to be our favorable as well. We did get a level up at the very least, so we're up to Game Engine 4. Alrighty. Getting a little bit of water here. Alright, magazine ads. TV ads would be really nice. However, there's no trends for anything right now. The average market price is $19. Make that shit $19 then. I need money. Magazine ads, 4,000. I kind of want to, but shit, man. I want to do TV ads, but I can't afford it. I'm pretty sure that would pretty much kill us. So let's do just magazine ads and hope for the best, okay? You cannot afford this. Yep. Well, there you go. Now you have a good enough reputation to look for a contract with a publisher. Oh god, please. Let me publish like some fucking website designs or something. I'm so broke. Alrighty, here it comes. Our first review, please. We need this. We need the... Oh, AI. Don't fuck me over, AI. Come on, keep going. Keep going! 40%?! I gave you like a 2 or 3 in AI, I remember. No! Outstanding visual design, charming sound, fantastic new combat, much improved level design, intuitive interface, exciting player versus player battlefields, occasional AI issues in real-time battles, repetitive missions. Ah, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, that's it. That is the end of us. Let's try to get a... somebody... There's gotta be some jobs for me out there, right? Visit a state agent? Yeah, that's a funny game. Can I research anything? Audio, game writing? Nope. Don't need any of those. Research. Train. Nope. Start a new project? Nope. Okay. We are effectively fucked. Today, Itapi released a new platform, the ST. It is a successor to the 5200. The Itapi ST is part of the 1632-bit generation of home computers based on the Motorola 6800 CPU. I could care less. What? My title's been banned from the US. The US! You've loved everything I've done. I can understand Germany banning my game. Oh my lord. Alright, this should be... Alright, I'm gonna stop playing here for a second. This is gonna be it for us, unfortunately. I'm gonna tell you right now, we didn't die out because we died out because our games were bad. We were just ahead of our time. Alright, we were putting out GTA before GTA was even conceived in like the scrotum of like the developer, what is it, Hauser? I think his name was Hauser, something Hauser, Dookie Hauser, whatever. Before his idea even gleamed into his eye to make Grand Theft Auto, we were producing Grand Theft Auto before that, and that's the reason why our game was banned. That's the reason why we're failing, alright? We're just too ahead of our time. You hear about that all the time. I can't afford this. I can't afford shit, man, alright? Stop toying with me here. What do I need? I need a rescue. Information. Give me some information. That's not helping me at all. Oh god. It's just over. The dream is over. Falcon gave it his best. This is what happened. Project history. It's not much we can do about here, huh? Nope. 20,000 under the hole. Well, maybe I could sell, like, you know, all my life belongings. Making video games kind of like my own crack addiction or something. I'm just selling everything that I own just to be able to get that game out in the market, and this is what happens. Ah, $133. Oh, you're much too kind. That'll pay off this $18,000 depth I have going on over here, right? A new project, research, balance, competitors. We can't really do much. Just let it happen at this point. Alright guys, sorry about the cutoff there. There was some noise in the background to take care of. So, game is off the market. My Famiry Returns is off the market now. You sold 662 units and made a profit of 9,000. The game has a good mix of violence, yeah. So much violence that the US decided to fucking ban it and ruin most of my sales. So there you go. I mean, what am I gonna do now? I'm 21,000 into the hole. This thing wants me to research stuff. I have no money to research stuff, game. You're just kind of mocking me at this point now, aren't you? I can't train. I can't do anything. I have no money. So I guess what we do now... Let's check out competitors really quickly. No. This thing said something about being able to develop shit for people, right? Like, kind of like in, you know, like in Game Dev Tycoon, you can do like minimal jobs for a little bit of income. That's what I kind of need right now. Like, not put out a game, but give me like a little bit of a game or a project to get some money going on over here. But it doesn't seem like I'm getting that option just yet. Unless I just completely misread it, which could be the problem. So let me start a new project, I guess. I mean, what can I do at this point? Just, I'm in the hole. When you're in the hole, all you can do is just sink at this point. So, we can't do a sequel. There's not even, like, an actual trend happening right now, either. Right? Start a new project. Is there a trend? There's currently no significant trend. I'm not going to do anything without a trend happening right now is a problem, because I have no money for this. I have to wait around. Give me a goddamn trend! That's the only way I could hit gold, apparently, just finding a good trend happening. Otherwise, I'm just kind of, like, stuck in the ocean over here with, like, no way to swim. Kind of like a one-armed swimmer. Have you guys seen one person one-arm swing? All they do is swim in a circle because they have one arm. They can't go forward. Just rotation over and over and over. That's what's happening to us. I really wish that construction in the back would stop, too. It's just annoying the hell out of me, too. I'm already salty as it is. There is a lot of salt happening right now in Falcon's gameplay. I'm aware of that. I apologize, but can't really do much other than, you know, wait here. Alright, new training. Oh, new training, yeah. What can I train? I don't have money for it, though, right? Oh, I can train still. Cool, that's fine. I just owe him, like, the bank, like, all my fucking money and, like, my firstborn child. Sure, let's train some more. Let's just go more and more in depth here. Yeah, sure, go. Train away, my friend. What is money to me? Absolutely nothing. There's a very strong trend for action platform games coming up. Okay. I'm gonna fucking make that my Mario game on the non-Nintendo system. Jojo games have died out. Okay, hurry up. Hurry up, man. We need this thing happening already. Training finished? Right. Hurry up, man. Gotta hit this trend. Or maybe, should we hit programming game by... Yeah, 5 days. I could do 5 days, I suppose. I'm already in the hole anyway. We're not going anywhere else. There you go. Good. Now we start a new project. There's a current trend, action platform. Okay, so have we done an action platform game? Let's find out. No, we have not. So we can't do a sequel. So we'll do just a regular game. Choose a genre. Action platform. Okay, so we'll go action platform. We're gonna make this shit for, we can't afford it, and oh, the Nintendo would be so good, but we can't afford it right now. So we have to go with the Commodore. I don't think action platform games are too popular in the Commodore, though, so that might be an issue, but I can't afford this, right? Yes. I can imagine it would tell me no. Alrighty, well, let's go for the Commodore, then. Our last game sunk in the Commodore, though. Yeah, let's go with the Commodore. Alrighty, so what do we call this? We're gonna call this, just thinking of definitely Super Mario vibe off of this. We're gonna call this, the not so super Julio Brothers. Bros, there you go. Don't look at me that way, or don't think of it as an offensive title. It's not supposed to be offensive. It just sounds that way, but it's not. I assure you, level design. This has to be important for a action platform game. World design, I don't think that much. I'm thinking AI should be pretty good. Gameplay has to be amazing. Game engine, I can imagine this being kind of important. Graphics, maybe not so much. UI and scripting. Game writing doesn't have to be that high, I have to imagine. It's a fucking action platform game, alright? Sound design should be kind of endearing. You don't want to hear the same sounds when you're stomping on Koopa Troopas all the time. World design? Maybe. I don't think so. Content design should be pretty good, right? Graphics, action. Let's go with a little bit of graphics, I suppose. Sound would be kind of important over here. UI, maybe not so much UI for an action platform game. So I'm thinking sound. Scripting sounds kind of important for a lot of things, so... Oh boy. Content design. Simulation needs a lot of content. Role-playing games, and world design is the characters in the game need to have motivations, like their guns, holy swords, strategy, war, backstory, level design. It's gonna be really important for a platform game, right? So how about we do... We'll take off one from AI, even though that sunk us last time, and we'll do some level design. Okay, so let's go with this. I like this setup. The not so super Julio brothers, they might or might not be Spanish, or you know. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what, if the Japanese could get away with calling the Super Mario Brothers, and they could be like, have like all sorts of like, you know, pasta and pizza and Italian references, then I can make the not so super Julio brothers, okay? I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. Translation? No. I'm not gonna translate, I don't have the money for it. At least I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I have the money for it. So we're gonna stick to the US this time around. No violence. Well, I guess we could do some violence, but I'm thinking probably no violence. No explicit language. Sexual content? Absolutely none. Explicit language? Probably none. Violence? A little bit. You know, you're stomping on Koopa Troopas and all that stuff, so maybe a little bit of violence could be okay. You know what? If we're not doing a violent game, maybe Germany might actually like us fine. So let's try to do 14,000. Not, I can't afford it. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, so there we go. This could... Fuck you.